The hammer himself, Matt Carroll. Matt, welcome.
Appreciate it. Excited to be here.
And with that, the Hornets win the opening tap. There's a buzz in the building as we begin this ball game. Buzz in the building as we begin this ball game. And LaMelo guilty of carrying the basketball. Here's LeBron James, just turned 38 a couple of days ago. Still going strong. Loose ball picked up by the Hornets. Look at the big man flying on the floor. Flight 24. LaMelo working the baseline. PJ back to LaMelo, got behind the line, and splashes it. First three for the kid.
You can see right there, guarding one-on-one is going to be a big point of emphasis. Can you cut down that penetration?
LaMelo finds the sideline and actually stepped out of bounds.
And the next thing was fast break points. We got to find ways to score in transition. Last game, the Hornets did an excellent job at getting out and scoring in transition.
Yeah, they did. Thomas Bryant back
by Mason Plumlee. Sometimes the offense just better than the defense.
Hornets just 2 field goals. A 3 by LaMelo and a layup by Plumlee. Offensive rebound, PJ. LaMelo.
Straight to the middle.
LaMelo working off the screen. Hesitates, gets in the paint, and scores! Rozier, a step back. Rozier, a step back. Pass to Bryant, and we play on. Clean strip. McDaniels was open under the basket. LaMelo called his own number and misfired. LaMelo's going to give himself vertigo. Running around in circles, got poked in the eye, and a foul on LaMelo. LaMelo's going to give himself vertigo. Running around in circles, got poked in the eye, and a foul on LaMelo. With Matt Carroll, I'm Eric Collins. Del Curry is out tonight. Health and safety protocol. We're expected back shortly. Austin Reeves hits the first shot of the second quarter and an opportunity for a three-point play. Game for LA. Pass goes off the chin of Gabriel over to Westbrook. And it'll be Laker ball, but only 2.3 remaining on the shot clock. Poked away. Gordon with the run out. One man to beat. It's LeBron. Hornets still looking for their first points of the quarter. Locked away by Pat Bev. 3 times all defensive. And it leads to the run out for Ashley Shumpert in the mix as well, as always. After the timeout, LaMelo finds Plumlee. And Mason, score the goal with a foul. Pat Beverly. And Schroeder took his eye off the ball. Folks, at any level.
He said that's been a big part of his success so far.
Actually, you couldn't have said it any better. Against Brooklyn, his former team a couple of nights ago, 22 points, 10 rebounds. To play basketball right-handed.
Now, I know that matters in baseball. Does that matter in basketball, too? Maybe they're...
Well, I think it helps LeBron, and I'm not the expert here, but I think it helps the fact that he can go left so well.
Yeah, 4-10.
That just shows you what Mason Plumlee's doing. He's almost at 60% now, shooting with his non-dominant hand.
And it hasn't been talked about, but it is
one season of coming off the pine.
Wow. Not surprised to hear that. And a lot of talk early in the season coming off the bench, but you knew somebody like him would adjust to it.
Oh, my goodness. And Reeves had his legs taken out. One of the best free throw shooters in our game today will have a pair. Plumlee, beautiful assist, and Gordon can't make it hurt. Missed opportunity, but the Hornets get it back. LaMelo.
From here and Crypto.com, how about defense and or lack of offense? Remember, the Charlotte Hornets had 134 the other game.
Same 5 5 on the floor for the Hornets. LaMelo turns the corner. Stolen by James. He's got Bryant with him. Calls his own number and another and one. LaMelo. Second, third quarter, 3 for the kid.
Shot. LeBron pull up looking for more. Can't get it to Bryant.
Brown. Terry just did not see Schroeder coming up from behind. LeBron James, the reverse alley-oop.
In every area for the Lakers.
It's been a long time coming. Hasn't played in this building since 2018. McDaniels on top of the king. Hornets give me the bonus for the final 6 minutes of our third quarter. LeBron James whips a pass over to Juan Toscano Anderson. Nothing there. Loose. McDaniels. First poke of the game.
He scored 6 points off the bench.
Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, Ashley's digging deep into the ground. Mason Plumlee. His first dunk of the night. The block by Mason Plumlee actually won the ball game. That was Mason's rookie year playing for the Nets. Game down in Miami, and he blocked LeBron as the game ended. He's doing.
Yeah, he does some things, I think, as some of the best players in the world still scratch their heads and say, how did he do that?
Now, there are some people who would still say that LeBron broke a backboard.
Did he break a backboard at Pitt?
At Pitt.
I remember that.
Speaking of breaking backboards, North Carolina fans, every time they see Darvin Ham, the head coach for the Lakers. Austin Reeves lost it to McDaniels. And Jalen is fouled by Schroeder. Westbrook played 11 minutes in that first half, but haven't seen him since. LaMelo, the step through, score the goal with a foul. None got him. Perfect 2 for 2 at the stripe. Hit 2 free throws tail end of the third quarter. With Smith available, K.O. Maladon is inactive tonight. First time all season. And
so silly reaches.
13-point game. LaMelo left alone.
Are the Charlotte Hornets, and LaMelo will bring it up. Ball. Looking to attack. LaMelo comes up. Now is the baseline. A good little move underneath. Give him some space, and he scores. Lost a couple of defenders.
He learned that one from Mason. LaMelo refusing to beat it. It's getting good. LaMelo the swim move. Can't finish the layup. This is where they need to make their move. Clean rip away from LaMelo. Loose on the floor. PJ had it and turns it over. This is where they need to make their move. Clean rip away from LaMelo. Loose on the floor. PJ had it and turns it over.
Back to the locker room, and man, he has left hamstring soreness, is what I'm hearing. He's not going to return for the rest of tonight's game as they try to win this ball game.
Thank you, Ashley. Terry Rozier. Thomas Bryant over to LeBron James. Face guarded by Mason Plumlee.
Comes up with the block.
LaMelo wraparound layup up and in. LaMelo on top of Schroeder. 2 more. Hornets down 10. They were down 24 at one point. LeBron James is fouled. Bryant missed twice. Got it back. 4th 3-pointer for the former Washington Wizards. LaMelo gets his own miss. 4th 3-pointer for the former Washington Wizards. LaMelo gets his own miss. LaMelo gets his own miss. Terry throws it through.
And they'll bring it in, and that should be that.
Now you don't play any defense.
And that's exactly what they're doing. And ball's going to go down and score.